TGS presents a boat tour of the Thames in Assassin's Creed Syndicate. Basically gonna hop on this boat that's coming right now, and we're right at the border of the map, as you can tell, right here at the Thames, at the, I guess you could say the easternmost port. We're gonna ride this boat all the way down the Thames, past the City of London, past the Strand, past Westminster. Then we're gonna hop on another boat heading the opposite direction, somewhere down along this corridor. Then we're gonna head back up, passing Lambeth, Southwark, and that's pretty much it till we hit the back. So let's go ahead and resume. We gotta be ready to jump on this boat. This will be our ride. We're just gonna hang out on the front pretty much and just look at the view. So here we are. Trying to get up on here. So let's begin our tour of the Thames. Gonna kind of stick my direction to this side of the river for now, and we can always check out the other side of Thames on the way back. Seems like there's multiple channels. We kind of picked the one along the wall. But that's good because I did say I wanted to look at the areas. We're looking at London right now. We can't see much, but then we'll hop across and come back on against the other side. So we're gonna kind of be aiming downriver, but like kind of skewed like this to the side so we can see what's on the right. I'll turn the camera here and there to kind of get a view of everything. We're just taking a tour. See what Assassin's Creed has to offer on the Thames. Try to slow it down a tiny bit. Sorry about that, guys. Don't want to make it too fast of a pan. Just showing you the overall environment. Tons of boats going by. There's the like the Capitol building. Not 100% what they call it, but just honk this horn, you can see all like the steam or whatever coming out. There's a train station. Still making our way west. Cutting through here. Yeah, proof of the Industrial Revolution right over there. Industrial Town, USA. Well, I guess it's not USA, I don't know why I said that. Industrial Town, UK, because this is obviously the UK. It's a misstatement there. Ignore that. I obviously corrected myself. So, let's move on. Just used to saying that because that's where I'm from. And here we go. Just passing different parts of the city. Charing Cross Pier. Beautiful, good old Big Ben in the background. See much of this big ass wall right here. Bunch of people looking out. There's a weird turn by the boat. We're coming up on Big Ben. Seems like we stopped at Whitehall Stairs.
Maybe you'll settle down when I've ripped your guts out.
Seriously? Just gonna hide right here until he goes away. And we are off. Since I should have done this while we were stopped, but just gonna show you guys where we made it to in about 7 minutes and a half. We made it right there. We gotta continue down to here, where we're gonna hit a dead end, hop onto this side, and then observe the other side of, Lambeth and Southwark on the way back up the Thames. And that'll be our tour video of the Thames. Probably end up being about 15 or so minutes long. We're still not at the halfway point, so I guess a bit longer than that. Would really appreciate if you like and sub. This is kind of one of the ways I've thought of showing off the city. Another tour I can consider doing is a train tour. I just gotta get lucky enough to find a train leaving one of the end stations, not the middle one, so we can kind of get the whole track in and not just one stop, because that's what happened last time. Here's good old Big Ben. It's pretty sweet. Perfect place to stop. I'm gonna try and fix my dude and take a picture. The only bad part about taking the the thing I'm on is it's stopping. Of course, I can't get a good angle to get his whole face in. There we go. Get a picture with my software. Running Elgato software. That's what I use to record. Let's go ahead and kaboom, screenshot. Screenshot saved. So continuing our tour, sorry to them, but I don't have time to sit there and wait every single time they want to pull over and stop. We're continuing on this boat here. It's going a little bit faster in my view, but look at that, it's awesome. The detail, the visuals are just awesome for Big Ben. They did a great job. It's huge, big ass place. not much to see behind us. So. But yeah, it's Big Ben Tower and the whole building surrounding it. Not much else going on in this area. I'm gonna do a quick spin around. Just typical Thames water channel. Look at that. Good old Big Ben. Sure how close we are to the bottom, but I can tell we are getting close. Simply because we have passed Big Ben, and we're kind of heading into the lower half of the map. Guess we're just going to ride it until it kind of gives us the hint that we should switch. And then we're going to cross the entire Thames over to that side and catch a boat going the other way across down the other half. So now we got the view back. You can see Big Ben's building right over there. The actual tower is too far back to see from here. It's being blocked by the bridge, or the train, I believe. Can't tell if it's a train or a human bridge. Looks like a train bridge. So right now, oh, we hit it! And it respawned us over here. Our goal is to get over here, so I guess let's get maneuvering or moving, however you want to say it, because we're moving, but we're maneuvering. So I could go either way. Making my maneuvers, y'all. Oh, dude, make it! Come on, don't go up here. We gotta go. Oh my god. Like, we definitely do not want to go into that sensor again, so let's please get off. I think we made it to over where we should get on a boat. This is possibly our ride back. Oh, what are you doing? We're slightly north of it. We're just going to hop on and take this boat. So real quick, just to show you what's back that way. Let's remove the marker too, for the sake of not having to look at it. There's that. Not much going on, just typical building, a bridge over there, buildings. Going back through the same tunnels. And, basically here we go. Oh, Big Ben all the way over there. But now we're going to begin our view of this side. Well, obviously there is not much going on over here. I had to take a screenshot because it's like the perfect spot. So if you want to get a screenshot of Big Ben and get a really good view of the entire building, you can either go up there on the land on the side, or you can just ride a boat down the Thames. More so towards the middle or this side to get the best view. Gonna start hitting the industrial areas now that we covered, the other parts of town. Yep. Can't tell if the river is turning. We may be going around the. No, we're still heading north, but eventually we're gonna go around the turn and start heading east, down the final stretch of the Thames.
Let's not get near him. Not much of a hiding spot if we can see it.
The Industrial Revolution in your eyes. You can imagine it now, all those little kids in these buildings doing child labor. Pretty much what's going on. If you actually go in the factories in the game, which I'm not doing during this tour, you see a bunch of kids working the machines, because that's how it was back then.
Maybe you settle down when I rip your guts out. I've got a shot at it.
Unexpected gun battle. Yeah, boy. I don't know how he's still getting shots off, but we're going to continue our tour. So we're getting near the end of the Thames, I believe. We're basically going to go until the game basically, respawns us because we hit the map limits. Forge A. So pretty much this side of the map's all just an industrial part of town. The capital. Not sure if it's called the capital. Let's take a 2-second peek. I start calling it the wrong thing. Or stop calling it. Wow, it's St. Paul's Cathedral. It looks like a Capitol building just because, look at it. That's what Capitol buildings look like in the United States. But somehow a cathedral. It's nuts. Absolutely insane. But there it is. Now we know what it is. I can call it a cathedral instead of a government building. Not much going on over here. Just typical industrial revolution. All this wonderful smog going up into the sky. Yeah. Someone keeps talking. It's like, shut up, this guy. Like, no offense, but shut up. So here we go. Getting close to the edge of town. There's like some 2 little tower buildings there. Going through one of the final, bridge areas that we can go through. Chambers. The boat decided to stop this close to the border. Is there any other boats coming through where we can hop on? Or there's another boat coming, so maybe we're just gonna hop over to his boat and continue on our journey. Earlier I thought I said this would be done in 15 minutes. It's taken 20, so to do a full tour of the Thames, definitely not very, very quick, but not excessively long either. Especially once we get on this next boat and basically head to the end, where we're going to end the video. I will consider doing a train video. Did this one first, my first tour of Assassin's Creed Syndicate. Not sure, maybe I'll offer a carriage tour and I'll offer a a train tour. I'll think about it, but for now this is what I got to offer. Tour of the Thames. We just hit the limits, so that's all I got to offer. We just toured the entire Thames. We went down it this way all the way to the bottom, passing the city of London. We didn't get to see Whitechapel, but oh well. We saw the Strand, we saw Westminster, we saw Lambeth, we saw Southwark. So perfect. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you like and sub. Feel free to leave any recommendations for any tour videos you'd like to see. I would appreciate it. Leave it in a comment. If you're watching live, you leave it in chat. Either way, that's the end of that tour. Again, make sure you like and sub. It'd be really appreciated.